What's up, guys? This weekend on the RC Update, we're going to be going over the new releases that came out at the Toy Fair. Alright, so last weekend was the Nuremberg Toy Fair. Every year, the big manufacturers, a lot of them, use that to release their products for the year. So everybody kind of looks to that to see what's coming. So obviously Tamiya was there, HPI, Lossy, and loads of other ones, but that's just some of the ones we're going to cover today. HPI, we'll start with them. There's been a lot of talk and grumblings, and people are speculating on what's going on with HPI, and the only people that know is HPI, so just leave it. That's the best way to look at it. If you look at their releases that they have, and we'll go over a couple today, they had a lot of stuff coming out. So if it's doom and gloom that people are talking about, they're releasing some great stuff for it to be that way. So I don't think that's the end of HPI. I think there's lots of stuff to come, and they're going to have a great year once they get themselves sorted early. So anyway, one of the big things that came out with them was the Venture. It's basically a scale, a 1/10 scale truck. It looks great. It's got the FJ body on it, and it's got a lot of new stuff in it. There's a picture of it there. You can check it out on their just HPI's Facebook. Check it out there. Check it out on their website. I'm not going to go into great detail because I haven't read a lot about it yet. I just like the looks of it. So well done there. They've got a couple. They got the Ken Block Mustang, the old '69 Mustang coming out for the RS4 series. That looks wicked. They put a lot of time into that shell, and looking forward to getting a hold of that. What else? Big thing for us right now is I'm kind of in the micro mini worlds. We're doing a lot of stuff with the Q32, the Truggy and the Buggy. Well, like we mentioned last weekend, they now got the Formula One car coming out. So a lot of us are getting excited about that. We're going to be racing those on-road types, just a bit of fun. Just to get together, you can throw them down anywhere, mark out a track real quick, and you're away. And it's a cheap way to get into it. I haven't seen a price for this, but I'm guessing it's going to be about the same as their other ones were 35 to 40, or maybe a little bit cheaper or a little bit more, but we'll find out. It's coming soon. Okay, so Tamiya. Tamiya's released a TT01 chassis again. That's got like a racing lorry body on it. It looks really cool. I know my buddy Twinset's like pumped. I think he's going to end up having that. And then you've got a DTO3 buggy coming. We've got a DTO2 challenge that we race at. And every year, last year they started a DTO3 race with it. So if I can get a hold of one of these DTO3s, I'm probably going to try racing that this September at the DTO2 challenge. Looking forward to that. They got a TTO2 buggy as well that's coming out, so that's going to be coming, obviously. And then the MO5 Volkswagen Golf. It came out a few years ago. It looked awesome. A lot of people loved it. It's been out for a while, actually. And now they're going to re-release it, so that you can see it here. It looks amazing. All right, so, the TTO2. Tamiya's also done a TTO2 this time that's got a really wicked Subaru body on it. So all you rally guys out there or just Subaru fans, you're going to love this thing. It looks great. So get a hold of that when you can. All right, so Lossy/Spectrum. Lossy's got the new 8, electric 8 Ace scale buggy coming out. They're calling it the 4.0. So it's got a lot of different, a lot of upgrades on it for electric motors and all that. So it's got different mounting positions and stuff like that. So just check it out. I don't have a lot of details on it. If you're into Lossy and stuff like that, you're probably already well ahead of me on it. So have a look. And they also got the new 6-channel Spectrum wheel radio coming out. So for years, if you wanted more than 4 channels, you're basically stuck with getting a stick transmitter. I can't drive a stick transmitter, and I've got a lot of friends that can't. But being over here in England, there's so many people that drive the stick transmitters. They don't really cater as much for us, but for the wheel guys, but you know, the old school, however you want to say it. But now Spectrum's done it. You've got a 6-channel pistol style, so it should be good. All right, I think that's about it for upgrade. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that's came out at the Toy Fair. I can't obviously go over all of it. I'll bore you to death because you only want to hear about what you want to hear about. So go check out your company's Facebook. If you like HPI, check out their Facebook. Make sure you click like and support them. Same thing with Tamiya, with Lossy, Spectrum, Vitera, whoever you guys do, check them out on Facebook. Those likes and clicks definitely get fed back to their companies, and the more they get, the more they can put in. So definitely support them. All right, so for me, real quick, AceofAxe RC. We're doing the drift nights. Like we're trying to do it every other Tuesday or whatever. We've also incorporated, like we talked about last weekend, a Q32 race we're going to be doing. But I've also got some Tetsujin stuff. They've got like the track stuff for the, it's like hard plastic. You get it blue and white or red and white or whatever you want. But you get that and put it on the track, and it looks really good, and it also helps separate the areas for the drift lane. So it just looks awesome. So I'm really looking forward to getting that in. That stuff should be here, I believe, Tuesday. So that'll be like the 9th, actually, the same night we're doing the race stuff. So hopefully it gets in that day, and then I can get it on the track that night. And then yeah, I'm looking at doing some conversions for lipo conversions for like for the E-Flight plugins for the Q32s. Charisma. I'm working with Charisma right now about doing something really cool. So hopefully we'll be able to get that locked down, and in a couple months' time, I'll be making an announcement with that for an event, not a car. I'm not that cool. I'm not designing cars with Ivan yet. I'll get there, maybe, hopefully. Ivan, give me a call. But yeah, so we're going to be doing an event around the GT24Bs. So it's a great car. I got a hold of one from my editor this weekend, Pete. Thanks for that, man. But they're really cool, and I'm looking forward to racing those. So we're going to try to get a race going for that. Tuesday, I'm going to kind of do a little surprise. Hey, what are you guys thinking about this? And then we'll see what the interest is like. I already know what it's going to be like. They're going to love it, so it's not a problem. So we'll get there. But that's it. I've been rambling. I'm sorry. I got a little excited. I've got loads of stuff to do, and I just wanted to get you the most info I could. So you got the latest update on that. Said whether you get one of these new ones or whatever, or if you just find something on sale somewhere, or grab a used one, or buy secondhand, just get something and get out there and start trying it out. It's a great hobby. Obviously, I'm always harping on, if you're already in the hobby, you already know that. But if you're thinking about it, just do it, man. It's a great community. So that's all I got. So we'll see you guys out there. So get yourself a car, and we'll see you on the track.